Hey guys, Mistress here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. So last time we made it all the way to the top of Hollow Bastion, and now we're here to see if we can stop Maleficent and Riku. Riku also had a weird voice change, if you noticed at the end of the last part. Let's go take down Maleficent.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
And it's time for a boss fight! Alright, so, this is Maleficent, and she actually is pretty easy as long as you, like, take advantage of her. What she'll do is pretty much cast a bunch of magic spells, but ultimately, if you can destroy the platform she's on, they'll like fall to the ground, and you can just wail on her. She'll also summon those Heartless, like the defenders, but, oh shit, and when she does this move, you want to get out of the way, because, you know, that move, like, where she summons all those meteors, is pretty devastating, so you don't want to be in the middle of that. And in Substitute, just take out the defenders, because, I mean, they're going to be a lot of trouble for you, because they're actually one of the harder Heartless to deal with in this game. So just, you might as well just get rid of them. Plus, as long as you just keep wailing on them, they shouldn't be too much of a deal. Come on, there we go. Kinda sucks how they make us, like, fight two of them. Well, not make you, but they throw two of them at you, so, yeah. She can have, like, gravity attacks, like you saw, like the purple lightning bolt she has. She can summon those meteors. She can summon Heartless. She can't do a crap load of stuff on her own, but, you know, it's honestly a tricky boss fight if you get, like, overwhelmed, I should say. Like, you can get on top here, and she'll just basically go out and unleash that meteor attack, which is really cheap, may I add. And I'm in a really bad spot. Like, I could probably get my ass kicked really easily if I get overwhelmed right here, but... Oh great, Donald and Goofy are dead. So what I'm gonna do is use a mega... Well, no, I'll wait a little bit on that, actually. Because, you know, I want to wait till I'm hurt so I maximize its effect. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting out. Come on. Use Mega Potion. Hurry up. Okay. Now that we've got that under control, let's use Arrow, why not? Just to make sure that, you know, it doesn't happen again, because if you get stuck in the situation where you're on one-on-one, he went up, cool. But if you actually do get in that situation, it's really hard to get out of it, so be careful. Okay, she's already lost a, like, part of her health, so, like, she's on her second bar, that's nice. Her platform's almost out of energy, so we're going to be able to just stop her in her tracks in a second here. She can also turn in that, like, little fart ball and just, like, you know, avoid damage, like a bitch she is. But that platform she's on is about to lose all of its health, unless it regains all of it. Aw, you're kidding me. Come on. So yeah, the platform, just take that out, so... Oh wow, she actually summoned different Heartless for a change. Isn't that interesting? Come on, get it back. Come on, you bitch, get over here. Ah, there we go. Ah, crap. Now just wail on her. So yeah, this fight could take a bit of time. Heal up, damn it. Oh god, this could be bad. I'm derping up. What am I doing? Ugh! Fuck, get out of here. Wow, this can be actually a really annoying boss fight. I never realized this. Probably the most trouble I'm having with it so far. Arrow, and let's use this. Get the HP balls. You know, balls! Balls! Okay. Come on, take it, you stupid bitch. Why does she always do that? She always uses, like, that meteor attack. Like, right when you get the chance to, she always uses it just to get out of it. And trust me, if you stay around too long when she's using that, you will die, because that fucking attack hurts like a bitch. I guess this is why it's 10 out of, like, you know, 10 stars, because of its freaking difficulty. Use Arrow, and I'm going in. I don't care. Just go. We gotta get some damage dealt to her. I don't care, I'm trying to get as much as I can done. And she's summoning more Heartless, but we're actually getting quite a bit of health off her, which is nice to have. Wow, Defender's stuck, look, on the right. He's like stuck in between the freaking things. Okay, time to get out. We got a decent amount of damage off, though, I will say. Very decent amount of damage. This fight does take a while. Oh god, if you think this is taking a while, just wait. There are 3 more bosses left to fight after her, and they just keep getting harder. So Defender needs to get the fuck out so I can have a better time at killing her. I mean, it's come down to this. We've defeated like every other villain, and like every other Disney villain, and she's like the only one left. So we're taking out like the main source of where it's all coming from. The only other technicality would be Riku. So if we can just get rid of Maleficent, then we won't have much to deal with because we're gonna have to try to get Riku back on our side. Unleash thy fury! I'm a bitch who will spam it all day. Let's see if I can get in there again. Ah. Oh, shut up, Maleficent. And of course, she's using it again. You know what? I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna fucking try to kill her right here. This may not be a good idea, but I'm doing it. Come on. We're almost there. We can do this. Come on. Take it, you bitch. 6,000 experience. Not too shabby. Alright, and there's Maleficent. She's weakened, and she's retreating to the darkness of the Heartless. Aren't they the same thing? I forget. Donald learned Cheer. And that doesn't matter. Oh, Ansem's Report 5. I gotta remember to read that off eventually because, you know, I'm just gonna forget over time. Now, what I highly, highly, highly recommend, let's actually put on a Mega Elixir. Yeah, a Mega Elixir. Let's put on 2 Mega Elixirs. Because this next part, if you're not prepared, you are going to be destroyed. Yeah. I'm gonna have 2 Mega Elixirs, 2 Mega Potions, an Ether, and 2 High Potions because, yeah, we're in for quite a bit. So let's just prepare because this is probably one of the hardest boss fights in the entire game coming up. So, wish me luck.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Yes, a Keyblade.
He has his own Keyblade.
But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold!
Oh shit!
Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness!
And guess what? We have to fight Dragon Maleficent. Oh my god. If you are not ready for this, this is going to be definitely an easy kill for her. So here's what you're going to need to do. Notice she has 4 bars of health. She's the first boss with 6 bars, or like, no, not 6 bars, but with the 4 bars of health with the pink bar. That is the first time in the game you will find a boss with that. It is very ridiculous. Maleficent is quite a tank when she's a dragon because she has all these moves. She takes up most of the arena, so you really need to watch it. She can bite you. She causes shockwaves. And of course, she can breathe fire too, and that's one of the biggest reasons why people die, is the fire, because fire is very bad. Like, it's one of her most destructive things, even though it doesn't seem that way right now. She can also spin around, fucking bitch slap you with her tail, and overall, it's just a big pain because this fight takes a very long time, and it is very hard, because she does quite a bit of damage for all of her attacks. It just adds up, and it will destroy you without preparation. I won't deny that the first part is easy, like taking away her first bar of HP is easy, but after that, she'll summon like these balls of fire. Great, balls of fire. But they will home you, and it's gonna be like really hard at times. Like, I'm getting a little lucky. Oh jeez, no. That's why. Get out of that. If she like spews fire all over you, get out of it. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of hurt because you're just going to continuously get hit by it until you die. I'm not going to lie. that was wrong. But if you get stuck in the fire, you are pretty much good as dead because you need to get out of it at all costs. This is why the factor of Sora just dying can be a giant factor, because this boss, again, it is, again, one of those bosses. I think all bosses do this when I think about it, actually. But they will always go for Sora, and if Sora gets destroyed by them, you pretty much lose the fight. So you just gotta be very, very careful. I'm making this look a little easier than it actually is, but trust me, this fight is a bitch if you're not ready for it. I need to heal. Okay. And I bought... Oh, God. Yeah, see, that's why. And make sure you don't get caught in corners either, or else you can get potentially screwed over by the fire that way. There's just so many technicalities. You know what? I don't care. Use a Mega Elixir. I should have brought them back to life before I used that, but too late now. It's just so important. I'm not even stressing how much. Like, you can't believe how much I'm stressing how important it is that you are prepared for this, because I've been trying this far. I have not died once, not even when I practice this. I actually beat her without dying on my practice, so I'm hoping I can do the same thing. She's halfway dead already. That's a good sign. But the #1 thing that gets people killed is patience. They don't actually take their time, and they try to, like, finish her off as quick as possible. Oh, God, no. Get out of there. Thankfully, it is one of those cases where you have, like, slight invincibility time before you get hit again. If it wasn't, then you would probably die a lot in this fight, more than you should. I'm not lying. I am quite underleveled for this fight, and if you are proper level, it's still quite a nuisance to actually do it. It's like, if you're not over-leveled, then this fight is a pain, and simple as that. Oh, God damn it. It's actually possible to get on top of Maleficent. You can avoid most of her attacks that way, but I'm not going to try to do that. Get out. It always worries me when I'm, like, at less than half my health, because I think that I'm going down pretty soon. Ether, just use that. Just do it. Wow, Donald and Goofy are dead, too. This is a bad spot to be in. Mega Potion. I don't care. Just get the back. This is also another one of those fights where you absolutely want to have Donald or someone that uses magic alive. Well, I guess Beast would be the other alternative, so maybe I should have brought him with me. I wasn't thinking straight, but you need Donald to stay alive, or else he won't heal you when you need it. And it also doesn't help the fact that he's a weakling as it is, so yeah. Use arrow. I'm using a lot of my magic, but that's because I am making 100% sure I don't die in this fight. Shit. It's like, it's almost impossible to get out of situations at times because her pattern is random. It's completely random. Like, unless I'm being a complete idiot and I'm not even realizing it, but at the same time, you really don't have time to think because you just got to make sure you don't die. What you also can do is reflect those, and you get like 100 or something like tech points for just deflecting those. And she summons like a bunch of those at a time, so it could be a potential good way to... Oh, God, get out of here. We gotta heal up, and we gotta be careful. She's on her last bar. We're actually doing really well right now. Oh, God. Hang on. I gotta heal up Goofy. I'm gonna heal up Donald. And I'm gonna... Oh, nope, don't do that. I'm gonna use a Mega Elixir. Just because I can. And this is one of the few fights in the game I actually recommend that you go kind of all out on. Well, I mean, not all out on, but, you know, you really need to make sure that you stay, like, healed, or else you're just gonna fucking lose it. And look, my Mega Elixir kind of went to waste, because Donald and Goofy are dead. Damn it. What I'm actually gonna do is heal Goofy. I said heal Goofy, come on. No, not myself! Oh, fuck it. Yeah. I'm having a lot of frustration in this fight so far. Well, thankfully it's almost over, but I hate it when I'm by myself because, you know, you have a really good chance of getting killed because you have nothing to fall back on if something goes wrong. And she's almost dead, too. Like, I'm honestly kind of afraid that I might die in this fight, like, soon, because, you know, as close as I am to beating her, it can just take one wrong move of you to actually completely end your, like, try at this, and you're just defeated. And there's just so much shit going on at once, it's ridiculous. come on, get in. Just get, I really just want to wail on her to finish her off, come on. Like, my heart's racing, I'm not gonna lie. This is so nerve-wracking for me. Oh man, that nice dodging there. Ah, damn it. And then I ruin it by getting hit by that. Come on, use arrow. Get out of that. Just fly over the fire. Yeah, and if you don't have glide on, I can almost guarantee you're gonna die, because you need to make an emergency escapes when you need to. Like, if you don't have glide, you can't make those emergency escapes, and that can come back to fucking screw you over. I'm not even kidding you. Oh, come on, she's right there. Come on. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Yes! Okay. Sorry, but... Oh, thank God. That is one of the most annoying fights in the game. That took, like, 8 minutes or something. I wasn't keeping track. Maleficent is done. Oh, thank God. I thought for sure I was going to die right there. And she burns away.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
And that just leaves Riku left. Now, oh, we get Fire Glow, which is actually another summon gem. I need to remember to get those when I go back to Traverse Town next time, but fun fact, in the Final Mix version, well, I could say the Japanese version, but I think there's a difference, but in the Final Mix version, there was actually an optional boss fight here, like in this room. Like, you could come back here after this, because once you go through this, you can't go back, but, oh yeah, and now there's a secret wall that's exposed now that Maleficent's dead. But in the Final Mix version, you could actually come back here, like the orb would still be here, and you could fight an optional boss, and it's actually been claimed that that's a foreshadowing for Kingdom Hearts 2, because they say it's the same person from Kingdom Hearts 2 that's the optional boss in the Final Mix version of this game. But before I confuse you any longer, I'm going to end the video off here, and next time we're going to go see if we can stop Riku from, you know, doing what he's planning on, and see if we can seal the keyhole before he does. So, next time, guys, a very dramatic part. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. I'll see you guys next time for quite possibly the end. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.